And I was having like a week at work, and I was just done. I'm so done with a particular person at my work, and I was saying to Chowder that I'm going to start my own fight club, and this bitch isn't going to know she's in the fight club until I'm punching her in the head. I'm like, this is Fight Club, bitch. Like,
you got a Jared Leto her ass.
It's like, damn it.
Take this angel face.
Your boss is like, what's wrong with you? I just wanted to destroy something beautiful.
Part of Project Mayhem.
Dana Barrett asked Dr. Venkman, why do you like being a Ghostbuster? He replied, same reason I asked you out, 'cause busting makes me feel good.
Ugh, that's tasteless.
No, ma'am, that's tasteless.
Movie review, bitches!
Where's my mind?
Where is my mind? Where is my mind?
I'm not sure. Woo! And the Pixies. Ladies and Jason, movie review of Mother Fudgin'. See, I stopped myself. Fight Club. I am Jay Chowder. We got Bone.
Now a question of etiquette. When I pass, do I give you the crotch or the ass?
Slopdog.
In death, a member of Project Mayhem has a name.
What's that? Because his name wasn't Robert Patterson.
Robert Paulson.
Paulson.
His name was Robert Paulson.
His name was Robert Paulson.
So, folks, if you ever heard us before, check us out at Tastes of Jason on Instagram. You can hear us on Spotify, Apple, wherever you listen to your podcast. Download us. You can hear the latest episode. We're pretty much an audio-only podcast. You can check us out on YouTube. Search Tastes of Jason. It's just like the audio with a small little just picture. No video yet on there, but yeah, check us out there. But if you've never seen Fight Club, hit pause because we're gonna be, there's gonna be spoilers. We're talking beginning, middle, end. We're just watching the whole thing. It's just a fun hang, shooting the shit on the movie. And this movie's pretty much about Edwardnorton. It reminds me, as I'm older now, of Falling Down-ish. Because he's an overworked guy. He's got sleep apnea. He starts going to all these special like groups because he's just it helps him sleep to hear all these other people in pain, and he's just like kind of letting stuff out. He can actually like cry and feel good, get his emotions out, and then therefore I don't know. He's just having a rough life like everybody does as you're a working old motherfucking stiff, right? And he's just like.
Did you say he has sleep apnea? Like he snores?
He's got insomnia. He's got insomnia. Motherfucker. Whatever. Tomato. And
see what you get.
The other day, I was talking to this chick, and I said something, and she said, "You're incorrigible." And I was like, "What?" And Bone's like, "You don't know what that means, do you?" And I go, "Nope." I'm like, Google it. I'm a fucking moron.
Man.
You're fucking stupid. So anyway, so he's going through all this stuff, and then he ends up meeting, Brad Pitt's guy, Tyler Burton, right? Is it Tyler Burton? Why can't I?
Tyler Durden. What is going on? You gotta stop smoking pot, bro. Your short-term memory is gone. What's going on? I forgot my last name. Does anybody know it?
What's encouragement mean? And so I actually told it to the girl. I was like, and I told her that same story, and she's like, "You didn't know what that meant?" And I was like, "Not really." As I was wearing my rainbow Crocs, my miscolored socks, purple shorts, and my Maverick T-shirt. Thanks, Maverick. Whoop whoop. And so whatever. And my Orioles hat. But so this guy anyway. So Edwardnorton can't sleep. He's got like a regular everyday job. Fucking hates it. Like we all hate our jobs. Just like depressed with life. And he meets Tyler Durden, and he's just like he's a real alpha male kind of a guy. Really funny, right? It's like you would say, like, oh my god, it's kind of what he's missing in his life, right? It's the movie. And so like he meets this guy, he's helping him like get through life, kind of not be a pussy anymore. This guy makes soap, and then but you can also, out of the soap, all chemicals that make the soap, you can actually make bombs out of it, which he kind of hints at, foreshadowing the future. And then they start a fight club where all these people who are all like, every day they're fucking all worried about everything. What am I? Who am I? What am I going to do with my job? It's just, you lose everything because it's just man on man combat. You're fighting each other. You're getting your aggression out, but you're just having a blast. They start going up all over the place. And then not only that the fight club then turns into something else where now they're like, fucking bomb credit card companies, and they're going to take out these people who are in society who just fucking, you know what I mean? Like these big corporations who take advantage of the small man. And you're like, fuck yeah. Meatloaf has a cameo in this. They call him bitch tits. He's got a nice rack. I got to tell you, I might suck them tits. And rest in peace, Meatloaf. And,
Did you notice that one of the rules of Fight Club is no shirts, no shoes? But when Bob fights, he was wearing a shirt.
Oh my God, it's just titties. Yeah. You think that's why? They're respectful, see?
Well, I guess
the Fight Club.
The director explained it that Tyler Durden didn't like his bitch tits, so he made him wear a shirt.
And if you see the movie, you know Tyler Durden is Ed Norton. It comes out that he's just with insomnia and everything else. Tyler Durden's his hallucination. It's like him who made himself like man up, and that's what he needed to kind of get himself like ready in the world. And I don't know how this movie ends crazy. Like they still blow up a couple buildings, and then he also gives the police information on this fucking like place. So does he go to jail? Does he not? Who the fuck knows? But like, I like how he does what everybody kind of wants to do now with Jared Leto and just beats the fuck out of him and makes him look like a fucking Frankenstein's monster. Cause he's like, I just want to destroy something beautiful. And he fucking does. This fucker's got no teeth. His nose is half off. His fucking eyes shut. Like, I think forever. I don't know what's happening. But
do you realize why he really beat him up?
Because I don't know, because he was he said, I don't know why. You tell me.
Because so after the scene with the when they're all waiters and they threaten to cut the police guy's fucking nuts off, and Tyler outside puts his hands around Angel Face's, because that's the guy's name, that's why they refer to him as Angel Face, around him, and it's like congratulating him, like great job, and freaking Ed Norton's character gets jealous.
Oh my God, that's so crazy. He like not only he's treating her like that girl, right? She's like, you're fucking me, and the next day you tell me get the fuck out of here. It's crazy. So this poor guy's like, oh my God, I got this guy's love, and the next thing he's like, now he beat the fuck out of me. Like, what the fuck? It's like a fucking drunk stepdad. He's like, you motherfucker. You know what I mean? And I don't know.
Well, because I watched this movie twice this week, plus I read the novel. And because I had never read Fight Club, and I felt that it's a short book. It was a really good chance to kind of compare them. And there was much more of a like, I don't know if it was homosexual undertone, that like Ed Norton's character was in love with Tyler, but more like envy, like he wanted to be him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
which is really reasons he wanted to care. And but it kind of almost was like he wanted to be with him, like, because when he thought he was a different person, he didn't realize it was him. And that came across a little bit more in the book. And that's pretty much why he beat him up, is jealousy.
I like to be with Jay Chowder, and that's why I masturbate all the time. Like, yeah, that's right. Fucking myself. Woo-woo.
I hear you praising yourself and slop noises in the bathroom.
Like, it was a good podcast, buddy. Good podcast. Yeah. And I slap my own ass.
And then I come around the corner and I'm like, I got kids around here. Shut the fucking door.
I'm like, FYI, that kid's toy that shoots bubbles, that's broken. Speaking of Fight Club and getting angry, right? So this guy kind of like, it reminds me more, like I said, as an adult, like of Michael Douglas and Falling Down. He's just tired of society, tired of getting the fucking, like, he feels the shit end of the stick. That's kind of what's happening to Edward Norton here. And I'm going to take a little side note here. I don't know how it got on my feed on my goddamn phone, but I'm tired of these fucking ads on these motherfucking shoes that give you 4 inches. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about your shoes. I don't want to fucking hear it anymore, man. I don't fucking know how it's on my feed. These fucking, you guys see these commercials? All these shoes give you 4 extra inches on your shoes. Put the 4 inches on my dick. Tell me if that's a commercial for that, I'll fucking take it. But I don't want to hear about my goddamn shoes. I don't care about my height. I don't care if someone's a short motherfucker. Who cares? You're close to the pussy. Eat the fucking pussy, right? But now fucking these fucking shoes, I don't want to hear about them anymore. Every time I turn on my phone, there's these add 4 inches to your shoes. Oh, it's last day for the sale. Last day for the sale? Last day for the sale was a week ago. You keep telling me the same commercial. Go fuck yourself. Hate these shoes. I fucking hate them. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
No.
Very Tom.
Get the razor! Get the razor! I'm gonna hack at my genitals with a fucking razor. I can't take it anymore. These fucking commercials. Fuck my mother. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not a fan of them. Tired of them.
You don't say.
Did you not take your pills again, kid?
I don't know. Yeah, pills, but you mean no pussy? Yeah, I've been taking no pussy pills, and they fucking stick. I fucking. I'll do anything to eat a nice bush. I tell you, I prefer hair on the pussy rather than no hair. I don't know how you guys feel about this, but like, I want some nappy bush. I want to fucking put my face in it. I want to fucking feel like the fucking grass hasn't been mowed in about a year and a half, and I'm just fucking dancing in it. And I'm just fucking woo woo, getting there. I gotta find that clit, and I'm just fucking grabbing that bush and just fucking eating that pussy. What? What's happening?
Let's talk about Fight Club.
Oh, I got off track again. I'm sorry, but anyway, I'm just saying I prefer hair on the pussy. All right, yeah, Fight Club. Woo, good movie. And
But you know what? I forgot. Like, I haven't watched this movie in a long time. To be honest,
Yeah,
I have. It's just been a long time since I watched it. I forgot like how much like he has sex with her, and I think she's just odd. And I'm like, oh,
yeah.
I did not need to see her naked. I was like, oh, it just creeped me out. I think she looks very like, because she's so skinny and so like, I don't know. It just felt more uncomfortable than anything. I don't know how to explain that. It's just like,
Sure
But,
reminds me of somebody I would have dated when I was in my 20s.
That pans out. And I like a meat on the bone, man. I like meat on the bone, man. I especially like a plump lady. But yeah, she's very skeleton, and she's got like some psycho problems like he does. So they kind of fit together in that aspect, which I thought was pretty good. And he kind of finds out he does kind of care about her. And then like he's like jealous. I think he's jealous of that Tyler Durden's fucking her, not she's fucking Tyler, at least in the movie. And it seems like he kind of wants to be with her, but is annoyed at the same time. I don't know, it's so weird. And but yeah, I haven't seen this since I was a kid, like since I was younger. So to watch it again, I kind of watched it a new aspect as well. Like, look at me sounding like I'm professional. I don't fucking know what I'm talking about. And that's fucking like those food critics who are like, I don't know the texture and the way it was cooked in the thing. Go fuck yourself. You just eating food, motherfucker. We're just watching movies. Anyway, so like I thought it was good. I liked the Meatloaf character. Bitch Tits really made me laugh. I really thought that like that character brought like Edwardnorton, made him have feelings. Like because they had that one guy on the porch and they like made him whatever. They say to Bitch Tits and he goes to get off the porch. He's no, come back. He's like, you just gotta wait it out. You know what I mean? Like he really had heart with that guy. He really enjoyed that guy. And like I thought that was really, it showed heart in the movie, showed things. That's like why it's sad when he gets shot in the head. You're like, oh no, Bob gets shot. It sucked. And but like all in all, like it was a movie I hadn't seen in a while. But it's a movie that like even as it like I don't know, like I guess I'll get my dog next in a minute, but like I don't know, I liked it a little better now watching it as an adult. But as a kid, I really didn't like it at all. Like I was just kind of like, not really my kind of movie. I do like how like Brad Pitt is dating like Jennifer Aniston. I think like I don't know if it's during this movie, but he did date her. And there's like a meme that's going around like on the soap, and it says "I hate Rachel Green fan club," and it's like him holding the soap, and that made me laugh. I thought that was a funny meme. Because if you know Friends, there's that episode where he dates her in real life, but he's in the episode. But he's like someone who she picked on as a kid, and And then what? Go ahead.
It's always 6 degrees of Friends. With you guys.
Of course. This is awesome. I don't care what you say, dude. That's such a good show. Whether you're heterosexual or gay or a woman.
So there was a line in the book that I thought really I wish it was kind of in the movie, but he was talking about Marla and his Complicated relationship with Marla and Tyler. And as he said it, it was kind of like a fucked up triangle. Like Tyler loved Darla. Tyler wanted Darla. Darla wanted him, and he wanted Tyler.
There's always a love triangle somewhere, right? That's always weird. I remember working in the deli once, and it was the same thing. This one girl liked this guy. He liked her friend. Her friend liked this other kid, and this other kid liked, I guess it was 4 people. And then, so it was kind of the same thing, though. Like, everyone liked someone else in the 4 people group, but, like, no one liked back the other person. It was so weird. Did
you ever see the movie Threesome?
Does that come Ben Stiller in it?
It does not. It was in the 90s. Doesn't come Ben Stiller in it? Because if it doesn't, probably haven't seen it.
No, I know of the movie, but I can't remember who's in it.
I don't think there was anybody famous in it, but it was like these roommates.
Is it Matt Dillon?
No. It was nobody famous that I can think of. This guy liked the girl. The girl liked another guy, and the other guy liked the first guy. And
I think Ethan Hawke's in that movie. And then the burger boy from Don't Tell Mom Babysitter's Dead, if I'm correct. Those are the 2 guys in the movie. Am I wrong?
It might be. It's been a long time. It was nobody that was memorable, I felt.
But I can't remember. It was so long ago. Did you watch it recently or anything? Like, you know?
No, I watched it when it first came out, so it was probably like 90s, I think.
Could you really? Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, you would have banged that lady, I think. You would have banged her with pride. And she Slopdog would have seen her coming out of your apartment when you were living next door. And she'd be like, hello, lady.
Like, oh, it's Marla.
It's Marla again. Fuck Marla again. The Bone's like, you're going to slay when you can slay, Always puts Listerine on his dick and goes back to the bed. And this way he's just got a wide mouth Listerine, so he just dips his dick in the bottle. Or he just kind of lays back.
When you think about some of the scenes though in this movie, like when Tyler burns his hand and makes him hold it out, and in actuality, he's standing there burning his own hand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I think it's funny when he's with his boss and he's beating himself up.
Yes.
But then there's even a hint that he goes, for some reason, this reminded me of the first time I fought Tyler.
Yes, and when they play it back, you go, "That's why," because he's clearly himself there and beating himself up. People are like, "What the fuck?" Yeah,
but I know I love the guy's face, and he's like, "What? Where do you? What?" He's like,
no, don't do it, dude. I love it because fuck work, right, man? Like if you got a good place you work, awesome. But most places are just turning into a fucking micromanaging shithole, and it just sucks to cunt. And I just say, fuck you, fucks, right? Like, yeah, man, that's why you gotta start your own thing and do it. So keep listening, man.
Someday you'll find your dream job where you can take as many naps as you want.
Dude, if this podcast takes off, I'll nap all the fucking time. Crack at noon, baby. Why are you getting up earlier than that? No reason to do that unless you fucking plan to. You know what I mean? Unless you're doing some yard sale or something, right? Otherwise, sleep till noon, bitch. And
I've seen something online where it's like an old guy and he volunteers at this cat shelter, but it's a pet, whatever. And he gets to go. He goes there every day and takes a nap on the couch, and the cats sleep next to him on the couch. That's his life. That's what he does. I'm like, God damn it. Anyway.
That old guy's got plenty of pussy in the
what about ching?
What about woo? Yowza, meow. And I remember once I was in school and I was trying, I wrote a song, not a whole length song, but it was called The Cat's Meow. And I was talking to this other kid and it really freaked him out. I said, I wrote a song called Cat's Meow. And he was like, what? I was like, it's about fucking a cat. Listen to the cat's meow. It's kind of like when people say ow. And he's like, what the fuck?
That guy's out in the world now, and he's like, I wonder what ever happened to that guy that wanted to do cats.
Still talking about fucking cats, bro. Woo-woo! If a cat don't play nice, you just grab it by the tail. Wow, 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 wow. throw that motherfucker. Next time you'll come back, suck this dick, Kenny.
Same joke, different format.
That's correct. And revamping. And no, but like, say this was our job. How great would that be? We're on our own bosses. We fucking just do what we want when we want to do it. We just say fuck it. We say do our thing, doggy.
Well, if everybody out there wants to hear more of this podcast, a couple more episodes a week, and have Chowder write songs about fucking cats,
Oh, yeah,
go to YouTube, subscribe, and share with a friend. We appreciate it,
dude. I can tell you right now, if all goes well. I just was talking to Giggles, who's going to come up on this podcast soon. I was actually texting him the other day. We're hoping to do a song before the end of the year. If Whitey and me can get our shit together, we're going to do some chicken shit and then acoustic stuff. And then I'm like days away from finishing the editing on a sketch about a kid who's jerking off in the garage, man. It's a good time. Wow. If I can take the rope and chain off my neck and not plan to kill myself, I'll fucking be done with this stuff sooner than later, dog. Anyway, Fight Club. So, yeah, I don't know. I liked it more now than as a kid, but I think like it really tells a tale of just you're kind of done with life and society, and he takes it too far. He does, but at the same time, he needs that like alter ego to kind of push him to the line. And at the end, he realizes he really doesn't need that. He'd rather do it on his own. He did kind of learn through him having the alter ego, though, but now, I don't know. I mean, it's left on a cliffhanger. Does the book tell any more, kid, of what happens to him? Or
at the end, yes. So the way the book ends is he ends up being in the hospital, and every once in a while, like Marla visits him and stuff, and she's visiting him and stuff. But he keeps getting like nurses or people like janitors to come up to him and be like telling him, "Hello, sir, we miss you. And we're, don't worry, the plan's still going everything's still going according to plan." And it's kind of like Project Mayhem, Fight Club just got a mind of its own. It's working so well. It doesn't need him anymore. It has its leaders, and they're trying to secretly take down the world and push anarchy.
And he's always the front leader. Yeah. They're like, yeah.
And he wants nothing to do with it anymore, really. But they're just like, they keep like giving him updates anyway. They're like showing up to him in the hospital because he's way more hurt than at the end of the movie. And they're just like, "Yep, everything's going according to plan still, sir."
The opposite. I'd totally be like, "You're fucking right. It is." Like high five him. Can you give me an extra fucking biscuit? Sure, sir.
Which was cool. But I just think the ending to the movie, it's cinematically just a better ending. Instead of having him in the hospital and like guys whisper to him, like just the view of the skyline, of the city skyline, and him and Marla, and just him in his underwear with fucking blood coming out of his mouth, and he's like, "You just met me at a weird time. You met me at a weird time in my life." And the fucking all the buildings start exploding, and that Pixies song starts playing, and it's just you get the feels. It's so good, and Marla just looks like, what the fuck is going on? This is the first time she really realizes what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, that's right.
And it's such a great ending. Like, it's one of my favorite endings of a movie. It honestly is. I think this movie is probably my favorite adaptation, if not like in the top 2 or 3 of a book. It's actually better than the book, which you will never hear that. You never hear that a movie is better than the book, but it totally is.
I'll never read it. So, I mean, I'll take your word for it. God bless. And
the book was really good. It's just the movie is just a little better.
I hear reading's nice. And I've read before. Like, if I get into it, I'll read it, and then I'll get down, but I get bored reading them. Just kind of like, this isn't for me. And has to really keep me enthralled.
Yeah, like YouTube videos.
No, I read Don Rickles' bio. That was a great book. It's so comic, and he was the voice of the potato in Toy Story.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah, him. It's a great book. Anyway, God bless America. So I don't know. Maybe we didn't talk enough about Fight Club. Anybody, before I get my dog dick, do you guys have anything else you want to say about this movie?
No. Go ahead.
All right, I didn't want to jump into the dicks. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like this movie is it's super cool. The underlining concept, through the whole thing, especially the first time I seen it, like that reveal, like you got at the very end that he was the same person, but it like up until that point, it really felt like two people. And
they hit it well.
They did it well. And this movie was cast so fucking amazingly.
Brad Pitt, so good.
Ed Norton, Helena, what's her face? Boham Carter. Meatloaf, like everybody, And do you realize that Ed Norton's character does not have a name?
No. Doesn't he have to call him by a name in the office?
Never a name. He's actually referred to as the narrator in like when
holy
like
shit.
IMDb and stuff. Yeah, because they never give nobody ever knows he never says his name through the book or the movie.
That's why no one ever said, they just know him as Tyler Durden because it's Tyler Durden.
Yep.
It's not like otherwise we call you Joel. Like,
what's up, Joel?
Joel.
But I also absolutely love the part when he's on the airplane and he's talking to that woman. He's telling her about what he does for a living and how if whatever they do, whatever a recall or a court settlements, whatever costs less. And she's like, well, what car company do you work for? And he's like, a major one. The line was so good. It was so smooth. And
because that's how it would be too.
And I love how he met Tyler. Like he was on the plane and his just psyche breaks because, the insomnia and stuff. And he's just sitting next to him on the airplane and they're, just discussing things. And in the book, he met him. He was on vacation and met him. He woke up on a nude beach and met him and he was nude.
That's right. So that dick. He gets the dick I want. And you see some on fucking Pitt's body. And I don't know. I think Pitt would be a fun hang in life. There was that thing with the fucking soccer, right, or the football, and they had Edwardnorton there, and they're like, I don't know what's up with Edwardnorton. He's there, and he was talking to Brad Pitt, and like he was talking to himself all day. That's a good callback years later. And no, in this movie, I think Ed Norton was recently saying too, like it made no money in the theaters. It just became one of those movies that when it went on DVD and Blu-ray or whatever, when it went to home to watch, that's where it got its following. That's where it blew up. When it went to, because in the theaters it just didn't make a lot of money. And I was like, holy shit, that makes sense. That's how a lot of cult movies now from the 90s blew up on video. You know, and I think that was pretty good. So I'm gonna give my dog dicks, man. Like I don't know if I would watch it on the reg or anything. It's a good movie, but it's not a great movie to me. It's okay. I think I'm going to give it 3 dog dicks and a tip. That's what I give Fight Club. Bone, what say you?
So I absolutely love this movie. I love the feel of it. I love that. Remember that first time I watched it and I just fell in love with this film. And every time I watch it, I absolutely love this film. It's cast amazingly. The Brad Pitt, Ed Norton, their performances in this is fucking beyond amazing. I'm going to have to give this 5 dog dicks.
5 dog dicks. Jesus, sounds like you want to give your dog dick to fucking these actors. Holy shit, Dave. Do you have a list of gay? You're not gay, but you'd fuck men? Are they on your list?
No, because I'm not gay.
Well, I'm not saying no. It's a list of if you were gay.
I know you have a list of like 35 guys.
You'd have a list of 35 guys?
No, your list.
I'm not. No, I'm saying you. Like, no,
I'm saying if you have a list of guys that you would fuck if you were gay, it's because you're gay.
No, I'm not gay.
There's nothing wrong with it. You can just admit it.
Gay,
you can come out. You big fucking bear, you just come out.
Listen, I wish I was a bear. I fucking wish I was, because I'd fucking get these prime buttercups because I'm the Brad Pitt of Bear Week, bitch. I'm fucking sexy as a bear. Regular life, take it or leave me. But I love pussy so much. I want to just fucking put my face in it and just fucking take a nap and just wake up and eat more and then go back to bed. You know what I mean? Woo! I want to fucking nip it. I'm getting crazy. It's so weird now to transition.
What did you think of this movie?
Yeah, it's so weird to transition to my girl cousin now. I kind of want to kill myself. So I'm not going to think of this movie.
I don't think I want to kill myself too. I really like this movie. I remember watching it when I was younger, and I liked it, but I didn't really get it, if that makes more sense. Like, I thought it was like fun to watch because like I don't know, I usually like violent movies, which I don't know, it's a concern. But like anger, bam, like like beat each other up. I'm like, yeah, get them, like kind of that kind of thing. But like, but this time I was like, oh, now I get it better. Like, but so I do enjoy this movie. I think it's actually really, and like you were saying how like the characters, like the actors they picked were really great picks. I mean, and this is like Brad Pitt when Brad Pitt was like, you know what I mean, at the top of his game. He was Brad Pitt in this. If that makes any sense. Like he was,
absolutely.
At the top of his game kind of thing. I give it 4.5. 4.5 dog dicks.
4 dog dicks to the tip.
Nice.
Yeah. You're gonna watch the fuck out. Like, I love movies with just fighting in it. Like, you're just like, he's just gonna fucking mouth off to you one day. He's gonna be like, oh, there's no cell in the fridge. And you're like, fucking, he just gets a backhand. What the fuck do you mean? It's in there, bitch. A little brown on the top, cut it off. What are you, princess?
It's like, holy shit.
And you make him eat your pussy, and then you fucking kick him to the ground. Wipe your shit, you fucking goofy bastard.
Jesus
Christ.
Easy, Slopdog. Take it down. He's such a good man. He's a great guy. Nice to him.
So we give this movie, it rounds it up to 4 dog dicks and a tip. It is a bona fide pounder.
Yeah. Woo. I think the world would agree with that, because I think a lot of people, Fight Club is a fight. You can at least not watch it once in your life, dude. Even if you don't like it, it's worth a watch, man. It's a good watch, and I don't know. I think it's really good. Bone, you got any? What does everyone else in this world think of this movie?
All right. Well, it's funny. So my youngest son goes to daycare still, and he's been getting bruises on his face because him and the other toddlers love to throw cars at each other. So I keep joking around about how it's baby Fight Club. So I'll walk in, and like the young girl that works in the afternoon, I'm like, how'd my son do at baby Fight Club today? Did he win? And she's like,
He should be a fucking pro and go, we can't talk about that, sir. You know that.
I wanted somebody to be like, the first rule of Fight Club is we don't talk about baby Fight Club.
Sir, if you talk about this again, we're going to have to hold you down and cut your nuts off.
And I was having like a week at work, and I was just done. I'm so done with a particular person at my work, and I was saying to Chowder that I'm going to start my own fight club, and this bitch isn't going to know she's in the fight club until I'm punching her in the head. I'm like, this is Fight Club, bitch. Like,
you got a Jared Leto her ass.
It's like, damn it.
Take this angel face.
Your boss is like, what's wrong with you? I just wanted to destroy something beautiful.
Part of Project Mayhem.
Sir, the first rule about Fight Club is we don't talk about Fight Club.
You just throw a couple napkins, clean yourself up, you sloppy bitch.
All right. IMDb gave this 8.8 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes, critics gave it 81%. Audience scores 96%. One of the better scores I've seen. Roger Ebert only gave this 2 out of 4.
Because he sucks.
Metacritic critics gave it 67%. Audience scores 8.9 out of 10. Common Sense critics gave it 4 out of 5. Parents gave it 5 out of 5. Kids gave it 5 out of 5.
Kids.
And kids. And on Letterboxd, a 4.3 out of 5, which is possibly the highest Letterboxd that I've seen.
Yeah. Usually they're pretty low.
Yeah, they're usually if it's a good movie, they're usually 3 to 3.5, and this is 4.3. This is universally people seem to love Letterboxd.
Holy shit, Dave!
Yeah.
Well, that's good. How about we got facts as well?
So yeah, we got a couple facts.
Well, you take the good, take the bad, take them both. There you got facts of the movie. Here come the facts of the movie.
So I'm probably gonna hack the name, but the author who wrote the book was Chuck Palahniuk, and he came up with the idea of this novel originally because he was on a camping trip and complained about the next door campers' music, and they beat him up. So,
Wait, the neighbor beat him up?
yeah, he went over to complain about their music being too loud, so they just beat him up.
Oh, that pans out. Yeah, that sounds right. I'm gonna write about this. Joke's on him. He's fucking millionaire now. Fucking the other guy's still fucking his mother's tits.
Jesus. And he also he loved this movie. He was very vocal about how he loved this movie. He actually thought it was an improvement upon his novel, which I agree. Like, though his book was really good and a good base for this movie, but this movie really polished out the rough edges on the book. Like, there was a couple spots where like they were done in different order than the movie did it, and the movie did it in a much more, I don't know, it was a much more smoother story with the movie than the book. So if you get the DVD of this, there's an extra warning after the regular, warnings you get from the beginning of the DVD from Tyler Durden. So I gotta watch this. I haven't watched this on DVD in a long time. So
that's delicious. That should be in every format. Why is it not in every format? So you can buy the DVD. You fucking swindlers.
So the president of production at the time for I forgot what movie company this was, but Laura Ziskin. She had a problem with when the pillow talk scene, like after Marla fucks Tyler and she goes, "Oh, I haven't been fucked like that since grade school."
Yeah.
Well, originally they were going to use the line from the book, which was, "Oh, I really want to have your abortion."
That's funny, too.
Yeah, and they decided not, and the woman who was the president of production was just like, "Nope, you're not using that. I don't, we got to change that."
What a tight ass bitch.
Yeah,
Fuck
so
bitch.
they agreed to rewrite. The director agreed to rewrite this part, and he's like, "But you have to agree that whatever I write has to stay in." And so they agreed in the contract, and then he wrote "I haven't been fucked like that since grade school," and I guess she hated that worse. But they already wrote it that I had to stay.
Why? It didn't say elementary school.
I think that's way like cleaner of a line than the other one.
It is cleaner. It's like that's more like middle school, right? Grade school to me means middle school. And they're just like, man, people are fucking in middle school, so
it's not like I haven't been fucked like that since kindergarten. Jesus,
right.
No, that would have been way worse. Grade school is like, middle school, like, 7th grade or something, which is, people, not promoting 7th graders having sex, but,
you're more there. I think you're more there. Like, I was
you're closer to high school. You know what I mean? It's still provocative, but it's not like
you're ready to go.
Bad as the other one, I feel.
Yeah.
But also there was another part where she wanted it taken out was in the scene when Brad Pitt, Tyler Durden is fucking Marla, and Ed Norton's character is outside the door, and he opens up the door and he's wearing nothing, and he just has a rubber glove on, and he's like, "You want to finish her off?"
That's the best.
And I guess she didn't like the rubber glove because she thought it was like really like provocative and dirty.
Not the line, "You want to finish her off like she's a piece of meat."
Yeah, she was upset about the glove.
What an idiot! This bitch is an idiot. Fuck you, bitch. I don't like that shit. Just let the movie. It's a movie, man. Get the fuck out of here.
In the scene when they were outside the building and towards the beginning when they were just hitting golf balls off into the distance, so they were really drunk and really hitting golf balls.
Oh, really?
And they were hitting them at the catering truck. So when you heard the things and stuff was a catering truck.
Some of the people beat up in the Fight Club are they're like, "We'll let you be in the movie." They got hit actually by the golf balls, so they had to like give them a part in the movie, like they were beat up at a Fight Club, so they wouldn't sue or they wouldn't give a hard time. "We'll put you in the movie." All right.
The scene in the beginning when Tyler Durden and Ed Norton are fighting their first fight, and Ed Norton punches him in the ear. The director came over to Ed Norton and told him to not hold back, and Ed Norton actually punched him really in the ear. So that's a real reaction from because Brad Pitt didn't expect to get hit in the ear. So that's a real reaction from being punched in the ear.
Ed Norton looks a little scared there too. Like he's like, Brad Pitt's gonna kick my ass.
Yeah, he probably really punched him. Was like, "Oh fuck, he's gonna hit me back."
Like out of those two, I think Brad Pitt would win in a fight. I think. I mean, maybe I'm wrong.
100%.
Maybe Norton's a fucking monster. I'm not sure, but I don't know.
Dude, Brad Pitt was cut in this movie. Like, there's no way he doesn't.
Blacks. We know he's on your list.
Oh
Yes.
boy.
And so they wanted to get Meatloaf's fat suit to look more like especially the boobs part to sag more, to look more like bitch tits. And so they filled it with wet birdseed.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh man.
The scene that they filmed with the sex with
I think
Tyler
I went on a
and
date. I think I went on a date with a lady who used the same costume. Whoop, whoop.
Yikes. So the sex scene between Marla and Tyler when they're doing all slow motion and stuff. I guess this was like a little bit after the Matrix, so they used the same camera angles and the same style of filming as they did in the Matrix.
Oh,
With
man, I
that
wish they
stop motion and the
shot
spin
like
and stuff.
shot like a cum bullet, like they do the bullets. They dodge them.
And Ed Norton.
Marla, she would have went up and caught all of them like a goddamn Pac-Man. Catches 4 with her mouth, 1 with her cut in her ass.
Oh my god. So Ed Norton, to play this role, he lost about between 17 to 20 pounds because his the movie he played before this was American History X when he was cut.
Oh yeah, good movie.
Yeah, that's a great movie. We should probably do that movie someday. That's a great movie.
There's that scene. I can't take it. The sound of his teeth on the curb. I couldn't even do it for the movie. I'd be afraid someone would kick my head in for real. I'd be like, "Fuck you, dude! No fucking way."
So my son's a little older, and my oldest son is a little younger than Chowder's youngest son. And the other day, I'm coming around the corner, and it's just them in the kitchen, and I hear Chowder's younger son just go, Put his teeth on the curb. I'm gonna curb stomp him. But I hear my oldest son laughing, and I'm just like, "What is going on?" And they have this stuffed animal on the edge of the leg of the table, and they're curb stomping it. I'm just like, "What the fuck?"
Just choking up play. Oopsies. Sorry about that.
Thanks for teaching my son that. Jesus.
Oopsies.
Yikes.
All right.
So, no, this is not a fact about the movie, but I noticed it afterwards. Like, if you watch the movie the second time, you catch things. You know, the more you watch it, the more you catch things. When Marla and Tyler are having sex, and the phone rings, and Ed Norton picks up the phone and it's the police detective. As soon as he picks up the phone, the sex completely stops. That's because they're the same person. He stopped having sex to pick up. Yeah, right. So that is the facts.
Those are the facts, folks. Your tags are good, your tags are bad, you tag them both there, yeah. Facts of the movie. That was the facts of the movie. Yeah. I think people love that song, dog. That one guy says, Keep singing it, man. And I think people sing along with it now, maybe, when they're home. They're like, this is fucking fabulous. This is horribly fabulous.
I think people do like it, honestly. Like, I think a couple of comments people have mentioned it, you know?
Yeah,
I apologize, Stephanie. I know you did a couple comments this week, and I'm just thinking it's a crazy week. It was raining in my house. I need a plumber for a different reason. You know, it has been a week, so I totally forgot that. But I know she did mention. She talked about what was the last movie we watched?
Was I
Devil's Advocate? I know she mentioned that she hadn't seen it before and she was going to watch it, and that she asked what my letterbox was and stuff like that. But yeah. And I will get the comments for next episode, Stephanie. I promise.
Next episode. And Stephanie, she's a good fucking awesome dude. She does her own movie stuff. And I'm going to talk to her and see if we can get her on the show. I think she'd be fun to have on here and talk. And you know what I mean? She's like, she watches movies just like we do. She fucking loves them, dude. And so I think she'd be good. And a second girl on here, so maybe Slopdog can have a little like fucking less meat to deal with, you know what I mean? And well,
that sounds wrong. Jesus Christ, she's our cousin, you sick bastard.
Yikes.
Whatever. All right. Well, we've only got some guests coming up in the future and stuff like that. If I can get off Suicide Watch, I'm going to get on it, folks. And but if you haven't heard us, man, check us out. YouTube, search Chases Adjacent, and then you can find the podcast there. Anything else I've been doing is on that same YouTube channel. Eventually, we'll have videos. Again, if you're an animator or anything like that, hit us up. We like to get some animation videos, whether it's fucking just like, it's an episode, a clip of an episode. You just hear a little funny story and you animate that little story, or you do just a couple of storyboards or just anything animated for the fucking podcast. We'll put it up, because we don't have really any video on the YouTube page. I'm personally at P1IPoo on Instagram and X. I'll plug the podcast on there and any stupid shit I do and or just want to say to the world, you're welcome. But where else can I hear Chases with Jason elsewhere in the world?
So you can check us out on Instagram, on TikTok, and Facebook. Stop by, give us a like, comment, just shoot us a meme, say hey. If you want to listen audio only, we are on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts. If there's a podcast platform that you can't find us and you would like to listen to us, let us know. We'll try to get on it. Make sure you give us a review too. We'll read it on air. Slopdog?
As always, don't be afraid to leave us your comments and your thoughts, what movies you think we should do, how many dog dicks you think we should give it, and what you think of us. We will definitely read them on here, whether it's 1 week or the next.
That's correct. Yeah.
Eventually, we'll get there.
We will.
You find a platform that ain't playing us, we're going to make sure we get on that platform. Whether we can take that program director, we'll hold him down. We'll twist those fucking balls and spit in his mouth and be, you're going to fucking play us, bitch. You know what I mean? And they'll play us. And so don't you worry. We'll get on there and you're going to be able to hear us. So we got your back, baby. And but yeah, listen to us. Plug us to your friends. Keep listening. Show your fucking parents who get easily offended. Play them the podcast. They'll fucking be thrilled. Do it on Christmas morning. What better day? No, I don't know. Do it whatever. But and then send us a link. Send us whatever. We'll gladly post it up. Tell us, what everything you want to know, what your comments, and we'll like they all said before. I'm just repeating shit now. But yeah, thank you for listening. We do appreciate it. We're just three fucking people from a podunk town in CT. And not everyone from CT is rich, bitch. We ain't rich. And we ain't no corporate fucking celebrity motherfuckers. What's up, Bo?
Calm it down. I know you hate the corporates. No, and I was also going to mention, I meant to mention in the things, that if anybody wants to follow me on Letterboxd, I just started one. It's Robert Decay.
Yeah, follow Bone. You can be like, I fucking follow Bone from motherfucking Chases Adjacent. Bone is on there. He's fucking showing tits. He ain't showing tits, but he's up there. He's doing his thing. And
just movie reviews, folks.
Just movie reviews, but who knows? You can I don't know, print it out and make it so it's like the texture of the letters are like bumpy. You can rub it on your fucking clit or your pecker head, and you'll be like, yeah, that's Bone's writing right there. Whoop whoop. All right, folks. Thank you for listening to Chases Adjacent. We'll be back next week with, I believe, Paradise Records. Am I right on that or am I wrong on that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's by Logic. It's on Tubi right now. Go check it out. No, you've never seen it. I'm telling you, it's a good
I know.
movie.
I've never seen it. I'm just kidding because I know you're really stoked about it. So
it's a good movie. I'm gonna watch it again. So next week, Paradise Records. If you can't find it, it's on Tubi right now. Go check it out. And then watch it, and then watch it with us next week. So say it to Shepherd. So say it to Flock. Good night, folks. We'll see you next week.
Good night.
Good night.
Woo woo.
Where's my mind?
What are you, some kind of dog dick? Dick.
Where's my penis? I just went in the pool. Woo woo.
It's shrinkage.
I swear, the more older you get, the more like George Costanza you get.
Dude, I love him. I was saying how they hate the character, and I was like, they said what they hated about him. I was like, that's what I love about him.
What was Meatloaf in this?
Yeah, he was Bob.
What's that?
He's bitch tits.
Oh, he's bitch tits?
Yep. Yeah.
How did I never put that together? I did not put that together. What the fuck?
You throw it off by his rack, I guess. I don't know. Oh, man.
He's like, I'll take a spin on the bear. Half price for your roof.
I'll take a spin on the bear.
You're going to have to do it. I'm just saying.
Half price. I mean, you know.
Take one for the team, bro.
He's like, gonna pull your weight. Put on your tutu. We're gonna do a tutu. Oh yeah.
Oh, that made me want to hurt you. You.
This other headline was woman loses 10 years of memories after she pooped with excessive force.
Jesus Christ.
Holy mackerel.